I think we should move on to our next speaker, and I would like to hand over the panel now to the forum now to Jiva J ma'am, and for her to introduce our very next esteemed guests and speakers.
Thank you, Anushka. And our next speaker would touch upon the topic of a world of turmoil and women. Women and peace administrators in the world of turmoil. She is none other than Professor Sharma. She is a visionary. She has the ability to see things beyond ordinary from different perspectives. Her vast professional experience is reflected in the way she delivered her responsibilities in the important administrative positions she has been in. Students are fond of her. She is a dynamic personality. Her teaching abilities are so good that she is always surrounded by thinkers and students. She is an intelligent intellect, thinker, academician, political scientist, and an administrator. She is currently the principal of Mahat Mahila College, Patna University, and Dean Faculty of Social Sciences, Patna University. As an author, she has many books to her credit. She is an excellent administrator. She is famous for all the work she does in the research field. We welcome her on the forum to give us enlightenment into the topic Women and Peace Administrators in the World of Turmoil. Welcome, ma'am.
First of all, I would like to thank the mentor of Second Women Power Summit 2021, Sri K. Siddhartha sir, Trans Brahma, Women Empowerment Forum, and World Intellectual Forum for extending me to deliver this address and giving opportunity to our esteemed girls institution for hosting the International Conference on MMC web portal. As an administrator and educationist, I would like to congratulate our college technical team, Moria's IT Solutions Private Limited, and Aviwave Technology Private Limited, and the team members of organizing forum for their sincere work regarding this wonderful digital summit, for which we are gathered here today to celebrate the same. Well, the topic of my today's address is Women and Peace Administrators in the World of Turmoil. The topic of my talk sounds a little messy. As far as I have been able to understand, it is about the role and relevance of women and peace, and especially in the role of leader, administrators, stewardship in contemporary global scenario looks to be in a state of complete turmoil. Genetically, women are supposed to be more composed in nature, cool, and are supposed to be comparatively in a state of peace, even at stress. Women have proven to be best administrators, scientists, incomparable sons, social reformers, world leaders, entrepreneurs, practitioners, and decision makers. I shall substantiate my points through few examples and case studies. We all know the name of Marie Curie, who was the first woman to win Nobel Prize and also the first and only woman to win the Nobel Prize twice. She has been the only person to win the Nobel Prize in 2 different scientific fields. She sacrificed her life for the cause of science. She died of aplastic anemia, which was caused due to exposure from radiation during her research. She is an inspiration for all the women scientists in this world. Well, my another example of great woman, social activist and political administrator is Annie Besant, whose advent as an activist was during the state great social turmoil. She was a prolific writer who wrote about 300 books and pamphlets. She was one of the founders of BHU, a renowned Central University of India. She was supposed to be the greatest orator of England. She came to India and joined Congress in 1902 and was a proponent of Indian Home Rule. As a result, she founded All India Home Rule League in 1916 with Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and in December 1917, she became the first female president of Indian National Congress. And epitome of stewardship was late Srimati Indira Gandhi, the former Prime Minister of India, seen as a political and intellectual lightweight. Indira Gandhi was dubbed a Gungi Guriya or dumb doll when she was catapulted to power as Prime Minister in 1966 by a group of Congress leaders who hoped to control her. But within 5 years, she emerged as India's most powerful Prime Minister. Under her stewardship, India won a war against Pakistan for the liberation of Bangladesh in 1971. She endorsed in the Green Revolution that ensured food security for India, nationalized banks in move that cuisine India from the worst of the current global recession and abolished princely states. It was during her stint as a prime minister that India joined the nuclear club and took big strides in the field of science and technology. Gwyneth Shotwell is an American businesswoman and engineer. She is the president and chief operating officer of SpaceX, an American transportation company where she is responsible for day-to-day operations and company growth. SpaceX was founded in 2002 by Elon Musk with the goal of reducing space transportation costs to enable the colonization of Mars. There is no aspect of human life which has not been thrown out of gear by COVID-19 pandemic. The role of women as administrator in the world of turmoil has been increased during the COVID-19 pandemic. Recently, we heard about the Russell attack in New Zealand, which shook the entire world. Mass shooting at 2 mosques in Christchurch left 50 dead and 40 injured. New Zealand had never experienced this kind of attack before. The response of the Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern, had been lauded by many. She swiftly leveled the attacks, terrorism, and bluntly called an Australian lawmaker's suggestion of a link between Muslim immigration and violence a disgrace. When she went to Christchurch a day after the attacks, Ardern visited members of the refugee and Muslim community dressed in black and wearing a Muslim-style headscarf known as a hijab. She tearfully told them that the whole country was united in grief. In the present world scenario, women and peace subject is now recognized internationally. As we all know, the peace is a prerequisite variable for health, equality, and human security. However, patriarchy, inequalities, militarized masculinities, and discriminatory power structures inhibit effective conflict prevention, inclusive peace, women's rights, and equal participation of women in all fields. Women have sound voice and power to be the agents of change. The women and peace subject has a transformative potential. We need women's voice and contribution at the front for in peace negotiations in every walks of life. It is a powerful tool for moving from exclusive to democratic decision-making, from gender inequality to gender justice, and from conflict and violence to sustainable and feminist peace. However, there is always room to grow and progress, and I myself, along with many other women, hope to continue the true essence of feminism, achieving gender equality. I strongly believed that 21st century must be the century of women's equality. Being a woman of the 21st century is really incredible. Let us all play our part in making the woman driving the hope for future and to achieve the substance of equality, inclusivity, sustainability, security, and respect in life. Lastly, I want to say a few words about the essence of theme. महिला दिवस पर सारे विश्व की महिलाओं को मेरा सादर नमन है। 40वां नमन है सेकंड महिला शक्ति शिखर सम्मेलन की थीम ममता मातृत्व महिषासुर मर्दनी को। इस प्रसंग के संदर्भ में समाज से गुजारिश है, जीवन पथ पर संघर्षरत बेटियों को किसी महिमा मंडन या सहानुभूति की चाहत नहीं। इन्हें सिर्फ आपका साथ, आपका अपनापन, प्यार और परवाह चाहिए। और संदेश है हमारी बेटियों के लिए, तोड़ दो सारी बेरियां। संदेश है हमारी बेटियों के लिए, तोड़ दो सारी बेरियां। तुम ममता मातृत्व का स्वरूप हो, तुम ममता मातृत्व का स्वरूप हो और तुम ही महिषासुर मर्दनी हो। तुम देश की उम्मीद हो, वर्तमान हो, भविष्य हो। तुम ही देश की उम्मीद हो, वर्तमान हो, भविष्य हो। आशा की मशाल अपने अंतर में प्रज्वलित करो। तुम आशा की मशाल अपने अंतर मन में प्रज्वलित करो। अपने अस्तित्व और मान सम्मान की रक्षा स्वयं करो। अपने अस्तित्व और मान सम्मान की रक्षा स्वयं करो। किसी भी रुकावटों से कभी रुको नहीं। राह की दिक्कतों की परवाह कभी करो नहीं। किसी भी रुकावटों से कभी रुको नहीं। राह की दिक्कतों की कभी परवाह करो नहीं। जल थल से नभ तक अब तुम ही पहचान हो। तुम्हारे इस जज्बे को बारंबार सलाम है। तुम्हारे इसी जज्बे को बारंबार सलाम है। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महिला दिवस की हार्दिक बधाइयां। उज्जवल भविष्य की असीम शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत। जी नमस्कार।
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. I'm sure every woman out there, जितनी भी बेटियों ने, औरतों ने, बहनों ने सुना होगा, उन सबको बहुत अच्छा फील हुआ होगा सुन के. Thank you so much, ma'am.